As you can see, Farouk is just finishing his cake break. I've had a cake break too. We've finished the trim as much as we want to do. We won't really know how it's going to look until it's washed and air dried. But first of all, we're going to
Oil it.
How's the cake? You're going to what?
Oil it.
Oil it, exactly, we're going to oil it. So, we're going to put oil on his braids. About, not all the way up, sit, can you sit properly? Sit properly, don't sit like that. Okay, so we're going to oil his hair about halfway up. We're going to massage, this one.
Can we do it inside now?
The phenomenon oil. We're going to use this. We're going to put this into Farouk's hair. When the hair is oiled, we are then going to take the braids out with this, which is a knitting needle.
What the heck?
Yeah, a knitting needle. Don't worry, I'm not going to sew your hair or anything like that. You're not going to have a weave put on or...
I like knitting needles.
Yeah.
Get that away from me.
It's not a needle. It's not like a needle where people give you an injection. It's a knitting needle. And I like these ones. They're called cable needles. And I like them because you can hold them.
You can
They
dot
fit nicely. Like a big knitting needle is a bit difficult to hold. But this is just perfect because I put my finger like that. And I literally, once the hair's oiled, I'm going to be able to take these braids out.
Don't kill me.
Each braid
Don't
with the knitting
dare
needle.
think about killing me.
I'm still digesting my cake. I'm not ready to kill yet. Okay, so we're going to do that now. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we need to put a towel around you because I don't want that silky
Batman.
cutting Batman thing to get covered on.
I mean,
So let's put this around
Superman.
you. Okay? And then with each braid that's been oiled, I'm then going to... Are you scared of the needle?
Yes.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. Okay, baby? Yeah? Okay, let Mummy get on with it now. Let me get on with the job in hand, okay? Wrap this around yourself and hold on tight. Dun dun dun, time for the needle. Okay, I've lost the braid that I just oiled. And you've taken this off, you're not supposed to take this off. Oh, excuse me, where are your manners? I've got to try again anyway. I just started to do one and I thought I'll show you guys.
That's really disgusting, by the way.
Farouk. They're not here to know about your bad table manners. Hold the towel.
My bad burp manners.
Yes, exactly. Where's the one I was doing? Here it is. So what I did was I just oiled it.
Just killed
Get the
it.
needle. No, I saw the cake under my nail. Oh, cake on your hair, look. Okay. And then it just...
Magic, baby.
comes
Magic,
out.
baby.
Wait.
It's magic, baby.
I'm too busy trying to show people that I can't do it as well. I can do it with my nails, because my nails quite long. But this works.
This looks even
See?
quicker.
Do you like
It doesn't hurt. The nails hurt, but this one.
Oh, when I do it with my nails, that hurts?
Yeah, that really
This,
hurts.
does it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All these years, you haven't told me. Tell them. Tell them I hurt you and you're a poor child that's... Look, so I'm only doing it halfway because that's where you're going to find most of the damage in here. It's at the ends, you know. I know that he's got very long hair, so this has been here quite a while, but we've cut it 5 times over the last 12 months. So it's not like we don't trim his hair. People seem to think, oh, his hair's just been growing and growing and growing since he was born, but it's actually been trimmed a lot. So this has been oiled now. Now we could put a bit more oil in it, but I don't know, this hair's kind of soft anyway. I generally have a bit more problem with dryness around the front. So the front I might put more oil in. So let me try one at the front, okay? Let's go for a really skinny one, okay? There's a challenge now. Look how small that braid is. I went all the way to the end with this one. So, first of all, hold this. Sit properly. Sit properly. Don't sit like that because you could slip off and hurt yourself. So I'm putting a little bit of this oil, not too much. Okay. And I'm going to just massage it along the palm. It's probably quite a lot actually, I've just put in because it's only a skinny braid. So I know sometimes these skinny braids are really hard to get out. Now my hand's slippery, it might be even harder. Let me wipe my hand and the rest of your hair. Oh, sorry. Okay, I need the needle again. Don't let go of the towel though. You keep letting go of this towel. Stop exaggerating, you're such an actor.
It hurts, okay? You don't.
Let's see. Open up. Look, there's someone there. It's your friend. You're not tricked, easy. Okay, look, this is one of the harder ones, so let's see how this works with this needle. Okay. Now Farouk doesn't need to have elastic bands at the end of his hair because his texture just stays in the braids. Keeps the braid in, should I say. With my other children now, my daughter, I would have to put bands at the end of every one of her hair, every one of her braids because...
Luke doesn't.
No, I didn't have to with his brother, his older brother. But sometimes.
With
With him, no, I do not have to at all. It just stays in. Farouk, stop sliding off the chair.
Oh.
Farouk, and open your eye now. Stop being silly now. Stop it, otherwise I have to call the doctor. I have to put water in your eye.
And I have to poop in my eyes.
Keep still now, because this is what's making it more tricky. It's just you moving. See, it's just coming out. So it's actually a lot easier to use this.
I don't care.
See, it just comes out. And that was the skinniest braid. So you're going to use this needle, well I'm going to use this needle, for all 101 braids. And because I won't be talking to you, and I won't be having to be distracted by him, because he's going to be quiet, I'm going to get through this a lot quicker. So I'm going to pause it now, and I'll show you when we're halfway. We're only doing half the braids, remember. Then after that, I'm going to dip the braids into hot water time. And then I'm going to wrap them in, I'm not sure if I was going to wrap each braid in cling film, or at least put 2 or 3 together, then wrap them in cling film with the oil.
Cling film?
And then I was going to put the shower cap on, and then I was going to put it inside the soft hood. But I don't know, I'll see how I feel. I'll see how the hair feels as we go along. Okay? Is that okay, Farouk? Peace? Peace? Okay, so let me just carry on now. Sit down properly, please. Okay. So yeah, we're doing quite a few so far, aren't we? But we've got 101 braids, so...
101 people can come, and then 100, and then everyone has to do one.
That is very smart, actually. If 101 people came, then everybody would just do one braid. Oh my god, that would be so much easier for me. It would be done in like 5 minutes, wouldn't it?
5 seconds.
5 seconds even, yeah. If you do like this, look. So I put the braid on my hand, and then I just take the ends
like
out.
about 50 seconds.
But how would everybody fit around you?
They will fly.
Fly, or like fairies.
Yeah.
Maybe if everyone was a fairy, that would be great, like little fairies, like out of Peter Pan. Do you like Peter Pan?
I seen it. I wish we could watch it on the TV.
Would you like to watch it?
Yeah, I really haven't seen it for a long time. But on the YouTube one, it will. There's loads of series on the YouTube ones. Like it says, we can fly all the world, all over the sky. We keep flying. That's
Okay. Okay, so with this, I'm just going to put it on the palm of my hand. Start releasing the braid with the... I need someone to video. This is the problem. I'm doing this all by myself. I'm videoing it. I'm directing. I'm disciplining.
And you're pooping.
I'm not pooping. I'm doing that. Can you imagine? If I was doing that, it would be awful for you, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Be a horrific experience.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Say that.
What did I say?
You said she's... I heard you.
What did I say?
Look, stop distracting me. I'm trying to take this braid out now. Look, I'm doing my nails. Luckily, I've got pointy nails, so...
What did I say, by the way?
I'm not going to repeat it. I'm not going to pay any attention. This, you and your friends at school, honestly, you need to stop these pooping. You're going to be in year 1 next year. You have to stop these jokes.
Poopy, poopy, poopy.
Okay? So right, so now I've done this one. Oh, it feels so nice. Your hair feels lovely. There's a skinny one again. These are the hard ones. The ones at the front where you don't have as much hair density, they're the ones that are the hardest. So in a minute, I'm going... Stop that. Don't do that. You sound like a cockatoo. See, I remember before when I... Shh, stop. Stop. trying to talk to the people, you know. This is not a toy review. This
People.
is people want to know like how I maintain your
Here's
hair.
the people. Here's the people. Here's the steeple.
Now you know.
Open the doors. Here come the people.
Now you know why I don't do YouTube.
Here's
hair journeys, because
here's
it's
the
just
poo-poos.
ridiculous.
Here's the wee-wees. Here's
They
the
can't-
little poo-poo wee-wees.
Farouk, I can't explain to people what I'm doing with your hair if you're talking the whole time, okay? Okay? I know you love to be a chatterbox. Look, you need to start doing toy reviews, okay?
Okay.
When you do toy reviews, you can be like that, because you'll probably have a lot more kids watching, and kids like all that stuff, that poo-poo stuff. Don't they? Don't you like that stuff? But if somebody wants to know how I'm doing your hair, there's some mums out there, they don't know how to do the hair, so they need some advice, they need some tips, you know? Right, we're back. Been working very hard since we've been gone. And,
and now we're going to go to our
Back.
house.
Yes.
I'm using build a house.
Really, really hard. Farouk's been so patient. I'm just going to quickly show you what I'm doing here. This is one idea I just had. Okay. Right. Yeah, he wants to go back into the house. So what we're going to do now is, can you face the front, please? Because what we're doing is the last wrap. I'm going to show them what I'm doing. So this has got oil on it. The braids have been taken out. I'm going to dip it into hot water, just the ends. And I'm not doing that to put water into the hair, because a lot of people say, you know, put the water into the hair first, then oil the hair. I'm doing this just to heat up the hair, just to try and open the old cuticles. Okay, so now I'm going to wrap it in cling film.
Cling fling, wing da bing.
Cling fling. Okay.
That's what you call it in China. Cling fling.
Don't be silly. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's what you call it in China.
Don't jest at people's accents, okay? Now we're going to wrap this hair in the cling film.
Cling film. I got film. I got film.
Just the ends with the hot water and the oil.
I got some.
Only the ends, and then we get a very extra strong hair clip, which is this.
I made an extra strong hair clip. I don't know where I
Pull
put
your
it.
hair up, please. Can you keep still? Keep still. Okay. Then we're going to put this clip in. And that's that. So the ends are in there, which we've got the oils on first. The oil is on it first. Oh, we missed one. We've got to put one in. That's okay. We'll put it in with the next bunch. So far we've done 1, 2, 3.
10.
We've done 6 of those. So that's just, I think the ends kind of get a little shock when they've been cut, so they need a little bit of TLC. So that's why I've put them in the cling film with the oil. Can you stop that? Because they can't hear me, okay? So that's why I've put the oil and then some water on top. It's filtered hot water, okay? So we don't want any of those harsh chemicals from the tap. So it's been filtered and then put in the kettle. And I'm doing this extra special care, but then when I went to the shop, I went and bought this thing. So I'm going to use this as well. What I might do is just do half like this, and do the other half, just dip it in hot water after I've rolled the hair and taken half the braids out. And then put this on top. I've never used it before, I've seen some people using it. It was really cheap, it was like 15 quid. I got a discount from Sally's, so I think I got it for like just over £10. And I'm going to try that, use it with a hairdryer, and I'm going to compare which side is softer afterwards. I'm going to try and do that. Sit straight, sit straight. So we're going to go in the house now. It's getting a bit chilly and we're hungry, and I'm going to finish the rest of undoing these braids. I've done loads of them, but I'm about nearly halfway through, and then I'm going to do the other half in the house, and I'll do some more video when we put this thing on, I suppose. Yeah, when we take it off. And then we'll edit it all together and try and show you something for YouTube. Yeah? Yeah. So, bye for now.
I actually think adventures in Wonderland.